basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Bob Myers was the greatest executive the Warriors had. He managed to build a great dynasty. Warriors fans are rooting for his return, but Bob Myers is returning to the NBA, not the Warriors. Former Warriors GM nearing a deal with ESPN. Former Warriors general manager Bob Myers appears headed to television rather than another NBA front office. Sources tell Ryan Glasspiegel of the New York Post that Myers is close to a deal to become an analyst for ESPN's NBA Countdown. Myers announced in May that he was leaving Golden State at the end of his contract after spending 12 seasons with the organization. He put together a roster that won 4 NBA titles and has been able to sustain a high level of success for most of the past decade. Myers, who also was named the team's president of basketball operations in 2016, is a 2-time Executive of the Year winner. There has been speculation that other teams would pursue Myers, even though he stated that he wanted a break from the league when he announced he was stepping down from the Warriors. He reportedly turned down offers from Golden State that would have made him one of the NBA's highest-paid executives. Ryan Glasspiegel of the New York Post reported Thursday that former Golden State Warriors general manager Myers is closing a deal with ESPN. Myers is expected to join NBA Countdown as an analyst. Glasspiegel notes that Myers has a previous connection to ESPN through a Lead by Example podcast that he hosted last season. ESPN distributed the show on its multimedia platforms. ESPN has made several changes to its coverage team since the NBA playoffs wrapped up in June, Glasspiegel adds. It was reported this week that Malika Andrews will replace Mike Greenberg as Countdown host for the NBA Finals, and longtime analyst Jalen Rose was released as part of the network's layoffs earlier this summer. Also, ESPN decided to shake up its top announcing team, replacing Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson with Doris Burke and former Sixers coach Doc Rivers. Myers was universally expected to take some time off from front office work, a well-deserved break considering that Myers won 2 Executive of the Year awards and constructed 4 NBA championship teams during his time in charge of the Warriors. Now he is set to do just that with a lower-stress gig at ESPN, though Myers should have some solid front office opportunities ahead of him come the 2024-25 season.